Oh, that was beautiful. That was actually really gorgeous. Blue Jays win 6-2 over the L.A Angels and take a 2-1 series lead in the 4-game set. And the worst that can happen is a split, which I don't want, but it's the worst that could happen. Now, let's break this one down. Marcus Stroman on the mound looking for a real bounce-back game after his last one against Boston. Pitches pretty good in the first 2 innings, but then gives up an RBI single to Albert Pujols in the 3rd, and then it's 1-0. Nothing changes till the 8th inning, where the Blue Jays start bringing out the big bats. Russell Martin with a leadoff walk, and that is most of the time a recipe for disaster, and it came back to bite him because the next batter was Devin Travis, who absolutely, Chris Coughlin actually the very awful bunt. But then after that, Devin Travis cranked the 2-run shot. Blue Jays have the 2-1 lead. That's great. And then just great thing after that, Ryan Goins gets out. But then the leadoff guy, Kevin Pillar, hits a home run. There you go. He hits a home run to center on a 2-0 count. And the Blue Jays are up 3-1. Okay. This is what we like to see. And, they weren't done yet. A couple of things happen after that. Then Morales hits a hard hit ball to third base. Pennington can't handle it. 1 run scores. And the Blue Jays lead 4-1. What is happening? And then in the 9th inning, Devin Travis with 2 out doubles. Almost got a second home run in 2 innings. But gets a double. And then Ryan Goins hits a 2-run shot. 6-1. What is going on? And then they get 1 back in the bottom of the 9th, get a little bit of a scare, but then bounce the double play to Devin Travis, ends the ball game. Blue Jays win. Marcus Stroman, at one point, retired, 17 straight batters. Put that into perspective. What is that? So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's like 5 2/3 innings of no-hit ball. Beautiful. It kept us in the game, and they were able to find a way to get the bats going late against the bullpen, and they did their job, and they got the win. And it was great to see the players who were getting the hits. Travis has been having a tough season. Good to see him starting to get a couple hits, though. Pillar continues to rake the ball. Morales, he's been having a decent season overall. He gets another hit there. Ryan Goins, good to see him get a home run and get his numbers going. I've been happy with Go-Go this year so far. With that win, the Blue Jays are now 5-13, and they're win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. It's better than what it was. We're slowly getting there. We're seeing things happen. And Tulowitzki's gone. Donaldson's gone. Happ's gone, and Sanchez is gone, and we're finding ways to win. That tells you something. I'm not saying those guys are bad, and they're cancers to the team or whatever, but this team is better than what we've been seeing. Those guys are out. Donaldson and Tulowitzki, you're what is that, the left side of the infield? But you're still finding ways to win because you got the depth, right? And I am very happy with the way this team has been playing. Stroman's line, 9 innings, goes complete game, his second complete game of the year, but his first win in the complete game because obviously he lost that other complete game he threw. 7 hits, 2 runs, 1 was earned, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts. Stroman was dynamite. And there also was some controversy earlier in the... Well, first off, actually, I don't know why this just came into my head, because I think I said early in the game. That's why. Ryan Goins made an absolutely spectacular play, diving up the middle, making a huge play. I just wanted to say that because it was a great play. And, oh, yeah, also Pillar just, doing what he does, lays out and makes a spectacular catch in the 8th inning. Just beautiful. Like I said, there was some drama. Gibbons gets ejected for the first time this year. Here we go. That's number 1. But I don't blame him. There was also a similar play that happened late in the game where obviously, I don't get the 8th inning. We'll get to that in a second. There was all that quick pitch stuff, but Buddy is in the box. He's got 2 feet in the box, ready to go, and Stroman pitches. I'm sorry. When you're, I've learned, you can have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Once you have 2 feet in the box, that pitcher can pitch. That's just my feeling towards that. I don't know if you guys have that same feeling. Also, in the 8th inning, Stroman threw a pitch. Be quiet. Mid-pitch, as in the ball is on its way to the plate, out of Stroman's hand. The batter just, yeah, okay. Time! What? The pitch is already, he's already done his wind-up, he's already done his motion, the ball's already on its way, and you're calling time. That would have been strike 3. And also, I think Stroman got a little bit of a makeup call, but it might have been a good pitch anyways. For strike 3, the next pitch, batter wasn't happy, but tough balls, bud. Tough one. Just a great game by the Jays. Great game, great solid team win. They get 9 hits. They get 6 runs on those 9 hits. They're hitting a few home runs, and it's funny. The Blue Jays lead the MLB. That's right, you heard me right. In home runs in the 6th inning or later. What? And we have 5 wins and 13 losses. Yeah, it just tells you either the luck hasn't been there or just the timing of the home runs suck. Right? It's a weird one. But overall, the Jays win. They're playing much better baseball over the past little while. I mean, you know, they didn't get the results yesterday, and they didn't get the results in the finale of the Boston series. But they're finding ways to win. And tomorrow, it's a night game again, 10:07 first pitch. I really want that win. Because that means you won that series 3-1, and you leave L.A. You've already done that little window of road trip. You know, usually that's later in the year. They do that L.A. and Seattle, that kind of deal. But if they win tonight or tomorrow, they will have left L.A. with a 3-1 series win. And that'll help you in the standings. You'll be 6-13. I know it's not good, but you got to crawl back. You're not going to be like, I'm 500 tomorrow. No, it can't happen. It's a grind. It's a process. Didn't have a good start whatsoever. So they've got to grind back in it. And you got to keep playing well. Francisco Lariano going for the Jays. Ricky Nolasco going for the Angels. And after we play in LA, we head to St. Louis to take on the Cardinals for a 3-set. So that's going to be interesting. And that means the pitchers are going to be batting. That's going to be... And let's be careful. Let's not have another injury to one of our pitchers. I shouldn't have said it. But we're just going to have to wait and see. Blue Jays play tomorrow night. That's what matters, all right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed the video and you enjoyed this last 2 innings, hit that like button. I do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button if you guys have not already. Comment down below what you guys think of this game. Who impressed you? Who do you think's coming out of their slumps? And... we'll talk to you guys a little later on tonight, Leafs edition. It won't be directly after the game. It'll be like, I don't know, an hour after the game or something like that. I'll be getting the video out to you guys. Also, Raptors edition. That'll be tomorrow night as the Raptors are back at the Air Canada Center taking on the Milwaukee Bucks in Game 5 action, looking to take a 3-2 series lead. That would be gorgeous. And also, like we've been saying, Blue Jays edition, as they look to take that 3-1 series lead over the Angels and leave LA on a very good note. And Francisco Lariano, Ricky Nolasco are the pitchers. We'll see you guys then.